Good evening and thank you for joining us on another dose of Primetime News. I'm Joy Gorses. Before we commence, we kindly ask you to please subscribe if it's your first time and click the bell icon to receive notifications. Also give us a like as it will help recommend our channel to your friends and family. Now on to our lead story. Otjozondjuba Governor James Werikwa and Regional Council Chairperson Marlene Bagera on Wednesday convened an urgent meeting with the management of the Chita Cement factory outside Otjiwarongo following recent concerns on labor unrest. Mulisa Simiyasa, our correspondent in the Otjozondjuba region, filed our first story.
Several Chinese heads of department, Chita Cement Board Chairperson Zedekias Gossip, government labor inspectors, Mine Workers Union of Namibia representatives, as well as state security officials amongst others, attended the meeting where Werikwa had demanded answers behind the labor unrest. In the meeting, the aggrieved workers said, "We work in a dusty environment, yet with no dust masks. A Chinese supervisor comes to work with a gun to intimidate us. The company has no salary structure, no medical aid, no pension benefits, and most of us earn about 3,600 Namibian dollars a month." Goasep on his part admitted wrongdoings from the company's side in some areas and instructed management to follow stipulated labor laws and address the issues of no medical aid and pension benefits. Governor Werikwa and Bakera were left shocked to hear how Chita Cement is conducting its business and agreed with Gossip that representatives of Mine Workers Union of Namibia and workers meet the management on 16 and 17 May 2022 to find solutions to all issues affecting the workers. About 210 Namibians and 44 Chinese work for the company.
Namibia and Ghana on Wednesday signed 7 legal instruments which are envisaged to enhance Namibia-Ghana partnership in areas such as trade, oil and gas, tourism, women's economic empowerment, agriculture, as well as maritime cooperation.
Namibia's Ministry of International Relations and Cooperation said the signing was a result of 2 days of extensive deliberation during the 4th session of the Namibia-Ghana Permanent Joint Commission of Cooperation, where Namibia's Deputy Prime Minister and International Relations and Cooperation Minister Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah and Ghanaian Foreign Minister Shirley Ayoko Bochwe were present. Both sides emphasized that the 4th session served as a call for action for officials from both countries to implement the signed MOU and agreements as they cover important sectors in the two countries' economies.
The Popular Democratic Movement has opened a case of housebreaking with the Namibian police force after its office in the capital was allegedly broken into. The incident, which dates back to February, was confirmed by NAMPOL spokesperson Kauna Shikwambi.
Shikwambi said the charges include housebreaking with intent to steal and theft on business premises between Friday the 18th of February 2022 at an unknown time and Monday the 21st of February 2022 at about 8 at number 16 Mossart Street, PDM Office, Windhoek. Shikwambi said it is alleged that the suspect broke open the fence of the gate and directly went to an office alleged to be the finance office, thereby breaking the office door and gaining entry and taking 2 laptops. The office has neither an alarm system nor closed-circuit television CCTV surveillance, while the camera in the same street shows an opposite direction. So far, no arrests or recoveries have been made. Police investigations into the matter continue.
Namibia Revenue Agency on Wednesday confirmed that parcels containing cannabis, crack cocaine and Mandrax tablets with a street value of 11.9 million Namibian dollars were seized at the Trans-Kalahari border post in the Omaiga region last Saturday.
NAMRA spokesperson Stephen Dorakade said the consignment was seized from a truck that entered Namibia from Botswana, and following the non-intrusive inspection, scanning process and analysis by the customs officials at the border, as images revealed that part of the load differed from what was declared in the documents. He added a subsequent physical inspection uncovered 19 boxes that were not part of the declared consignment containing prohibited drugs, adding that over 300 parcels of cannabis together with crack cocaine and more than 10,000 Mandrax tablets were seized. Ndoroka then noted that NAMRA and the police conducted a joint sting operation and arrested 14 suspected drug dealers.
Kindly stand by for your top roundup. In the primetime bus segment tonight, we begin with the works and transport sector, where Minister John Mutora on Wednesday stated that in order to develop world-class transportation infrastructure in the country and maintain them, the Department of Transport needs over 1.1 billion Namibian dollars for the 2022-2023 financial year. Sawi Hausiku compiled this report.
Vote 24, Department of Transport, consists of 7 programs. Program number 1 is Planning and Development of Transportation Infrastructure, where we are attempting to develop transportation infrastructures and to maintain them. This includes construction of gravel roads, upgrading of gravel roads to bitumen standards, rehabilitation of roads, and the construction and maintenance of state-owned aerodromes. And for this particular program, we are requesting this August House to approve 1,150,786,000 Namibia dollars. Program number 2, Railways, Network Development, Maintenance and Rehabilitation. You will agree with me, honorable members, that our national desired outcomes here is to develop the railway transportation infrastructures in our country. With combined efforts from all economic sectors, we can put our economy on a sustainable growth trajectory. The purpose of this program is to ensure the provision of railway transportation services or logistics by rehabilitating, upgrading, and developing new infrastructure that guarantees seamless, efficient, affordable, customer-friendly, and environmentally responsive integrated railway transportation solutions. For this program, honorable members, we are requesting an amount of 1,148,045,000 Namibia dollars.
The Central North Regional Electricity Distributor has announced some rather disappointing news to residents in the Otavi constituency, saying residents will be without electricity for 2 days due to a faulty transformer.
Senared Public Relations Officer Charlie Matengu, at a media briefing today at Otjiwarongo, said the faulty transformer, which belongs to NamPower, is situated in the combat area, and the problem was noticed on Wednesday afternoon at about 7 minutes to 5. He said areas being affected are Combat Valley, Namwater Pump Station, NBC Transmission Tower, Otavi Military Base, Otavi Four-Way Filling Station, Horab Lodge, National Youth Service, Rietfontein Centre, commercial farms in the area, and farming plots situated between Combat and Otavi. Matengu stated that the power outage experienced since Wednesday might only be restored on Friday at an unknown time once NamPower technicians bring another transformer from Windhoek where it is stored. Senared distributes electricity to the individual households in the central areas, which is generated or imported in bulk by NamPower.
And with that insert, we have come to the end of the top news for this evening. Kindly stay tuned for the economics roundup, followed by the weather forecast.
Good evening and welcome to All Things Sport on Sport Planet. I'm Michael Madimba. We commence with martial arts. Namibia's national martial arts team will be traveling to South Africa to compete in the 2022 International Mixed Martial Arts Federation Africa Championships, slated for Johannesburg from the 28th to the 30th of April. The championships will be the federation's first closed tournament on the continent, open only to amateur athletes from African nations. In an interview with the media earlier today, Namibia's martial arts team coach Carlos de Souza said martial arts is a developing sport in the country that needs to be supported. On to English Premier League news. Erik ten Hag will leave Ajax to become Manchester United manager next season, the English Giants confirmed earlier today. The 52-year-old, who has signed a 3-year contract, faces a huge task to revive the Red Devils' fortunes after a 5th consecutive trophyless season. The Dutchman becomes the 5th permanent manager at Old Trafford since Alex Ferguson's retirement in 2013 sent the 20-time English champions into decline. Kindly stand by for your sports roundup. With the Sport Planet segment, we've come to the end of tonight's edition of Primetime News. Many thanks for joining us. Once more, another reminder that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notifications bell to stay posted on the latest happenings locally and globally. Do feel free to interact with us in the comment section. Catch us tomorrow for the week's final edition of Primetime News. From myself, Michael Madimba, and the entire production crew, it's good night.